top 15 countries around the world with most KFC location. South Africa have about 960 KFC location, the only African country on the list. Now, I don't believe this because I know for a fact that Nigeria, my country, the amount of KFC stores that I've seen with my eyes is more than 900. I'm going to fact check this. I cannot allow South Africa to take this one. It's impossible. Do you know the number of KFC location in Lagos alone? Abuja, Port Harcourt, Anambra, Oka, Owerri. Like, there are millions. This is not true. I cannot allow South Africans to take this. I'm going to make sure I count the KFC location that we have in Nigeria. I'll get back to you guys. But for now, South Africa is the only African country that made it to this list. And once again, shout out to South Africa.
Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your boy Uncle P with another episode of Uncle P's podcast. Guys, first of all, before we start with this episode, I just want to say, guys, thank you so very much. I have felt the love in abundance. Yo, Bafet, let's say when I tell you my kids got aunties and uncles ready for war, I don't think Temba knew what he was putting himself in when he made the threats he made, because your guys came in numbers already. People that live around me, in the areas around me, they were like, yo, Uncle P, I live in this area, this side. Yo, Uncle P, I live here. Uncle P, look. They were ready. Guys, I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I want you guys to know that I've taken Temba Gorimbo's threats extremely serious. I've got my kids home this week. They're going to be starting school on Monday. So as soon as they shoot down to school, I've already organized to meet up with 2 people that are subscribed to the channel that live around the Edenvale area. We will be going to Edenvale to verify my ID and permanent residency. I have spoken to lawyers. So what I won't do yet is open up a case. So what will happen is I've got all my evidence and everything is ready. I will go to Home Affairs, verify my ID and everything. So he promised 50,000 to any South African that goes. So I made sure the individuals going with me are South Africans. After I verify my ID, he owes me $1 million, because that's what he promised right here on this message. And then after the South Africans verify the ID also, he owes them 50,000. So currently, this is how many subscribers we have. Depending on how many subscribers we have by the time the money reflects into my account, because we will take the legal route to try and claim this money. Guys, I'm not gonna rest. He said he's not gonna rest by ending my YouTube channel, neither will I rest by ending his career if he doesn't pay. Mister, I fight for the UFC now, I've got millions, but yet people from the slums, your own cousins, are sending you messages and videos laughing at you. Why didn't you take those millions to fix your country, to help your brothers, but you want to use it to threaten my life and my children? Well, guess what? I'm coming after that money. And I keep to my words. If that money ever shows up, depending on how many subscribers we have, I will accordingly, and also with the guys, I can tell who interacts on my posts and who consistently watches, and I know people who watch these videos in full. So I will obviously give them privilege over everybody else. I will contact them because I can go to my analytics and I can check the people that comment on almost every video. It shows me how many hours those people have watched and everything else. And if we successfully get this money, I will start from the top to the bottom and I will bless everyone. 2025 will be the year that we get blessed. So let's get this count to whatever number so that we all chow. Now, guys, you know, what's the saying? When you are in my shoes, the fitting of the shoes, you know what, name? Angaz Mara. Hello,
the basic industries must be run by Zimbabweans wherever possible. But in cases where our people are not able to compete favorably, competitively, we will always look at it and say, how else can they partner other individuals from outside to make it?
Hey, the basic industry. Guys, You see now, everybody is beginning to realize that these jobs that Uncle Julius called slave work holds the economy. They are crying. They are crying.
Many Zimbabwean traders have been crying foul over stiff competition from foreigners and what they call unfair practices. Behind me is the Gulf shopping complex in downtown Harare, where many locals are operating small tables just outside of it. They've been crowded out by foreigners and say they can't afford the exorbitant rentals that are charged by the owners of this complex. The December.
They've been crowded by who? Foreigners? They can't afford the exorbitant rents? You see my friend, you see, né? When South Africa says, oh, they are lazy, oh. Guys, you know what, man? At some stage, like, people need to be ashamed of themselves. People need to be ashamed of themselves. Now, see? They're crying.
Many Zimbabwean traders have been crying foul over stiff competition from foreigners and what they call unfair practices. Behind me is the Gulf shopping complex in downtown Harare, where many locals are operating small tables just outside of it. They've been crowded out by foreigners and say they can't afford the exorbitant rentals that are charged by the owners of this complex. The December 31 deadline for compliance has elicited mixed reactions. It has stoked fears not just amongst foreign shop owners, but also those they employ.
If these guys go to at the month end of December,
South Africa live on grant. South Africa live on grant. They are crying governments should assist us. You see, they are learning, guys. They are learning from the bosses. They are learning from sensible people now. Now they are realizing that, guys, we can't keep insulting South Africa. Let's follow suit. Those ones they are enjoying. Guys, we are spending 7.7 billion on alcohol. In January, we are still standing. Learn, Baba, learn. We are broke and lazy. But somehow, some way, we make sure. Guys, while these ones they are crying there, I don't want to get distracted by Tembago Rimbos and all these imbeciles that are not understanding that the purpose of our channel is not to cause division. Is to cause awareness and educate people with what is happening in their countries and what their people are doing in other people's countries. Now, with what's happening in America, guys, we need to be very wise. We need to be very awake. Very, very awake. What am I talking about? Let's watch this video.
yeah, just go in number 5, relax a little bit and whatnot. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
Good morning. Hey, you got the camera and the phone, boy. Good lord.
This I can send quick videos.
Okay.
I want to see.
So guys, as you see, a lot of people are a little bit excited about what they're seeing. This is their first home. They're gonna see a lot more. You guys are gonna see a lot more. Okay, I got somebody recording me as I'm recording them. Maybe we could do a quick interview. So, how was your drive over? It wasn't too bad, was it?
Oh, the drive is beautiful. It's a beautiful day.
It's a first chance.
Sunny South Africa.
It is sunny South Africa.
I mean, you can't ask for more than that.
Okay.
This is life right here.
Okay.
You can feel the energy, the air.
Mm-hmm.
It's all different.
Let me just pause there for a second for those of you who are confused. These are Americans in South Africa looking at properties. Guys, most of you might be happy about this. Oh, they're coming. That means there will be more opportunities. Yeah, no. That's not how it works. These people will probably start working remotely. And if they're working remotely, that means they will be earning 17, 18 times, you know, than any of us. What do I mean? The dollar to the rand. Guys, don't confuse this with BRICS and what's happening with BRICS. Stay focused. What this will do is it will increase property rate. It will increase everything from fuel, food. Remember, the more people that enter into the country, especially people with money, everything skyrockets. Especially property rate, because these guys are going to come here and buy property in numbers. For them to buy a 4-5 million rand house, it's nothing. They are paying 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 mortgage in rental. 10,000, that's 180,000 rand that they are paying in rental for 3-4 bedroom houses. So for them to come here and buy property, it's nothing. The issue with this is, how is it being regulated? Trump is out there kicking everybody out of his country. Why are we accepting them? Are we replacing Pakistanis, Malawians, Zimbabweans with Americans who are just going to walk in here and do what exactly? You see, this is the problem that I have with the government. They do things without keeping the people informed. This new development, you see it everywhere, especially where I live. These very expensive townhouses, complexes being built that the average, even the middle class South African will not be able to afford. I mean, in my area, there's literally over 7 properties being sold because nobody can afford to live here. Guys, we need to stay awake, okay? While others are busy understanding now that having unnecessary foreigners in your country and taking the basic jobs affects your economy, we are allowing people to walk in here and possibly, you know, shower us. There's a lot, guys, there's a lot. I don't know which direction we need to look, but there's a lot. I'm your boy, Uncle P. I'll see you guys in the next one. I want to take my babies out, you know. I feel like they've been feeling the pressure I've been feeling. See you guys in the next one. And thank you guys very, very much for all the love. I appreciate you guys. You guys have touched my heart, man. Love you guys.
Now the roads, look, they were okay, right? Coming here, it wasn't too bumpy. It wasn't a dirt road.
So I'm from New Jersey. And I also lived several years in New York.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, yes, smooth.
Smooth.
Not a pothole in sight.
Okay, okay.
So.
Well, we're gonna see a few homes today in this community. Keep in mind, you know, pretty much a lot of stuff is for sale. So, talk to the realtors that we have here. Do everything. Ask all the questions. But
I mean, just driving in here. Passing by not one but 2 shopping centers.
Yeah.
And not
that belongs to this place.
Not 1 or 2 kind of corner stores, like legitimate strip malls.
Yeah.
That are very nice.
Yeah.
Gas station.
Yeah.
I even saw a little garden spot.
Yeah. Coffee shop. Oh, so you saw that Lamborghini sitting up there? There was a Lamborghini.
I missed that one.
Yeah, it was up there. I saw it.
I missed that one.
Yeah, I see all cars.
Schools.
Oh, you saw that?
We have children.
Yeah, they got dance academies and everything here.
Very important for us to not only have a safe community, but a place where they can flourish and grow and learn. So I'm excited.
Cool. Check it out. Yeah, so our guests are getting access to some beautiful properties here. Is it?
Yeah, this is great. You don't see this in America.
Okay. So everybody's gaining access. They're being able to see what's possible. They can actually touch it, feel it, smell it, do all this stuff, and make decisions on what they want to do. They get access to the pricing, get access to the realtors. They're actually setting things up as we speak. So hello. So ultimately, it's not a bad situation. So hey, y'all guys need to get on over here and take a look at this thing. This brother here, he barely made it.
Yeah, I made it.
Because you said it was airplane problems, right?
Well, yeah, in work.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, at work, but I'm here. I basically missed today. But,
yeah. But you're here.
Yeah, and that's the most important part.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it too.
Yeah, it's not bad.